Yeah, unang-una, hindi naman confirm na merong warrant of arrest issued. I was calling him, I believe, 3 days ago, just to give some moral support, being a former colleague or comrade in arms sa PNP. Pero he was not picking up. And the following morning, I noticed na meron siyang missed call sa akin. So I hope we can talk just to give him some advice. Hindi para magtago, hindi para how to go about facing criminal charges because sa kanya something novel. Kasi yung ibang mga kaso ng senador, including myself, dito lang, local courts. But this time around, this is more challenging for him kasi international criminal court. Marami sanang how to go about yung pagharap niya. Kasi I think he knows it naman kasi galing naman sa PNP. But yung my own personal experience or experiences, gusto ko ibahagi sa kanya. Para lang, not for anything, but within the bounds of the law and rules ng International Criminal Court. Hindi pa naman siya nakadecide kung magtatago That's, kung mag-decide siya magtago, tuturuan ko siya kung paano magtago. The joke lang. Anyway, that's on the law enforcement authorities to look for him, it's his choice. Ang problema niya, kasi in my case, kasi local courts, applicable yung Tulyaw versus Miranda. And in essence, sinasabi doon, even if the respondent is not under jurisdiction, legal jurisdiction of the courts, pwede pa rin mag-file ng mga pleadings. In his case, it won't apply. So hindi under, so yung kanyang warrant of arrest will stay, probably pwedeng ma-archive, but nandun yun. In my case, while I was on the lam, nakapag-file ako ng mga pleadings, which led to the dismissal of the case that I was facing at the time.
Pero sir, hindi nila pwedeng i-apply yung ginawa doon kay dating Pangulong Duterte?
I don't know. That's for the executive department to contend with.